It's time to tackle all the holidays in Animal Crossing New Horizons. The seasons will greet us with a ton of new items, beautiful foliage, and plenty of special guests. Grab a blanket, get cozy, and enjoy the video. You can't so that doesn't look like obnoxiously rainbow. I like it. You know, it's all key. It gives a little bit of style to it in a good way. But I kind of feel like there's got to be more stuff around here, man. I mean, that display looks pretty good, actually, when you're looking at it from this angle right here. And ideally, I'd have a pathway right there. But, like, I feel like that's a bit too much. Actually, if I moved out... If I moved out these and had a pathway right here, then all of the Christmas stuff could be contained to this one small island over here. This would be the entire display. Do I feel like doing that? Let me see how that looks. I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting here while I talk about my other Christmas stories, because why not? So yeah, that's what normally happens. I was fortunate enough that, you know, when I was a kid, I got a good amount of gifts from Santa, from my mother, my grandparents, all helping out with that. Is that the pattern? That is not the pattern. I don't know why I thought it was. It's obviously brick. Why didn't I know that? But, you know, I got, you know, lots of great gifts over the years. I've gotten, like, the PlayStation 3, the Nintendo Wii. That goes to show you how far ago I was a kid overall. But, you know, it would normally be just an enjoyable Christmas. Nothing too... Actually, no, there was some things that were intense, but I'll tell you about that in a second. This looks good. I don't mind this. I think it looks pretty good. So that way there's a pathway right here. What I normally wanted to do was, like, I was anticipating a building going here because there's been talk of, oh, is there going to be Rooster's Cafe? Is there going to be this, going to be that? None of it ended up happening. Not yet, at least. And this game has almost been out for a year. So I guess it's not going to happen, or at least not going to happen anytime soon. So whatever. I'm going to head over toward the top and kind of edit things up there. I have a couple of frozen items. Maybe I can toss a snowflake up there. That'd be pretty cool. So the best Christmas I ever had, I would say, was when I got the Nintendo Wii back in 2007. I think it was 2007. So it was about a year after the Nintendo Wii came out. And it was a very hot commodity. Basically the equivalent of you getting a Nintendo Switch today or a PlayStation 5 today. Very hard to come by, if not impossible. This is the Ice Bear I was talking about before. I love this thing. I think it's great. I think this looks awesome. What I wanted to do was put the archway behind it, but unfortunately doesn't work that way. It just doesn't line up properly. And I'm very disappointed by that. I'm going to move these snowflakes to be over here and, like, basically pose it behind there. I think it'll look really good. So it was very, very hard to come by. And I am a Nintendo gamer at heart. I think the Nintendo Wii really solidified that overall. So by the time it was Christmas time, my cousin Ryan was not 9 years old. He's 9 years younger than me. So he was... probably 4, something like that. He was very, very young. And so what ends up happening, and you may not realize this now, or it's happened a long time ago for you, there is ooh, that looks like I haven't had a drink of water in a long time. Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that. Man, I gotta get hydrated after that. Wow. All right, that is a bold yellow. Wow. Wow. And it's dark outside, man. It is dark outside. That is yellow. Wow. All right. I don't know if I like that, but let me chop down these trees here and clear the way for some other frozen things while I explain the story here. So there comes a time where, you know, you are getting all the gifts, and it's a great time. You know, you feel really good about Santa bringing you things, your grandparents giving you all the things, and then suddenly there comes a time where the tide turns, and you go from being the incredibly adorable kid that everyone pinches your cheeks. Oh, you're getting so big. Oh, you know, all that. And then suddenly, you become irrelevant. You don't matter anymore. The new kid is here. Whether it's, you know, maybe not little brothers. The newest of the children are typically the ones that are like the focal point after a while. And maybe it's because I was an only child growing up. I never had brothers or sisters to really, you know, share the attention with. But my cousin Ryan was the only other cousin. So what ended up happening that Christmas in particular was the torch was passed to Ryan. And I'm like, all right, no, I understand. You know, I'm not here to hog all the gifts from Santa. When Santa is done giving gifts to you, he gives it to other kids or whatever. So these were all gifts from my grandparents, and it was one after another, after another, after another, after another, where literally my cousin Ryan got every single gift that Christmas. And it was the passing of the torch. So when you have a kid and they're like 2 years old, they don't Santa, what? They don't get it. Age 3, they kind of get it. Age 4, they're waking up at 2:30 in the morning to go find Santa, and they annoy the parents and whatever, right? So Ryan's just about the age where he gets it. Let me see what I'll get a customization option here, just because. So it was gift after gift after gift. He understands it's Christmas and it's a big deal and whatever. He gets every single gift, and then there's another box that comes through. It's a big giant brown box that basically I could fit into. I know, you know, I'm a big guy. Even then I was big, but I could fit inside. It's a big box. Big box. And so I'm like, all right, wrapped up and everything. And so I'm like, all right, cool. It's another gift for Ryan, whatever. And then my grandparents are like, oh, yeah, help him open that, will you? Come on. And so I help him open it, and it ends up being a Nintendo Wii bundle alongside. Oh, that's a cool looking snowman. These are all cool looking. Oh, this guy looks like he's gonna rob you. We'll go with the dopey looking. Oh, I need the materials. Whoops. All right, let me go grab those real quick. So it was a Nintendo Wii along with a bunch of plastic attachment garbage add-ons, and basically all of the add-ons you could possibly need for the Nintendo Wii, all in one giant package. And they do that now where it's like, hey, we're not going to sell you just the console. We're going to throw in all this other stuff you don't need to upsell you and make you charge, you know, we're going to charge you more money for it. So that's exactly what happened. I'm getting this dish rack as well. And so I opened it, and that was the best gift I had ever received for Christmas because I was literally in tears. I was in shambles. I could not control myself. I was thanking my grandfather incessantly for buying it for me because I was so adamant. I was playing it over other kids' houses, and I was like, man, I would really appreciate this and put many, many hours into it. So when I got it, I lost it. I totally lost it. And, you know, obviously they didn't know at the time, but like getting that gift for me in that time ended up becoming what this is today in turn, you know, playing video games and talking about them and recording them. That was the house that I would go over and record videos and whatnot, and that's how I would start, you know, doing that, is on that console. And it was an incredibly special Christmas for me. Obviously, my entire family makes fun of me because I was crying incessantly. Happy tears, of course. But, you know, joke's on them. I'm famous on the internet. So who won that one? You know what I mean? And now I'm not going to say that there is footage of this encounter. I'm not going to say that. But there may be footage of me opening up the Nintendo Wii as a 9-year-old Brian on Christmas Eve. And yeah, there may be footage. I don't know. I can't promise anything. Really, truly, I can't, but maybe. So, waiting for a good reason to release that footage. Will it ever happen? I don't know, man. But it is out there. So if you're watching this video right now, you know a little bit of something that I've never told that story ever. I don't think in videos ever. So if you enjoyed that story, you can... I haven't done a rice pudding phrase in a while because I'm like, well, I know people are watching out there, you know? I really don't... This yellow looks like I'm very dehydrated. Let's go with, purple. Sure, why not? If you are listening to this video and you acknowledge the story of me crying obsessively over the Nintendo Wii, hit me via any means of the internet with the phrase, rice pudding, crying, and I will know exactly what you're talking about. All right? By any means of the internet, if you enjoyed that story and you're like, hey, I get it, Brian. I'm not going to make fun of you. I think you're great. That would be the phrase I would like to hear from you, because I'm not telling anyone else. This footage will not be released due to peer pressure or anyone else knowing except the people who watch this now. So, congratulations. Me trying to get a bunch of frozen furniture was the way that you found out about, hey, okay, this is a thing. No, you're not moving away. Don't you even think about it. The nurse's jacket? Get rid of it. Nope. I'm being totally honest. Okay, I didn't want it, but okay. I'm not qualified to be a nurse, especially during these times, but okay, sure, Keaton, that's fine. So, let me finish customizing this area up here. I actually have to go over to the off-site storage for me to grab a Christmas gift for a friend of mine. Let's get the table out first. Table. Just wanted to go different colors, man. This is so orange. Wow. This looks like you just poured Fanta right into the ice. Like, you know, you pour liquid into the mold. It looks like Fanta. You know? We'll go the frozen chair here. What color is this? That's orange, too? Guess what word rhymes with orange? Door hinge. Get it? Orange door hinge? Makes sense, right? Don't question it. Purple. These are very purple. I like it. So we got orange Fanta, grape Fanta. We have this archway, which is just normal. Yeah, it's just normal, whatever. I'll make this over... You know what? I'll put it like right here. Let's get rid of this real quick. I'm going to make this like a Winter Wonderland section. So basically, if you're up here, you know, you want to have a nice cold drink, relax for a little while, hang out by the water where it's even more freezing, you know? Just hang out right up here. Nope, frozen arch is going to go here first. All right. So now this is going to be like the entryway over here. I want this tree kind of to go right here. This is all going to get cleared out anyways. So let's just get all this out of here first. Clear it out and have it be that way. So, you know, hopefully at some point you have your Nintendo Wii moment in terms of getting a great present you really like. And if you don't, that is even more incentive for you to get older, get yourself a job, and do something that allows you to treat yourself in that way. I have not treated myself this holiday season. I just might. I'm not quite sure, man. Not quite sure what I would do, but I'm going to do something. You know, because I do a lot of videos. I make sure I, you know, take care of myself when I can by doing what I do. And there's nothing I really want, you know? That's also a life pro tip, secret success to life thing. You reach a certain point when you're older where you don't really want anything anymore. At least most people do. You don't need any more stuff. You just need good health and a roof over your head, and you're pretty much good, right? Nothing else you really need after that point. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make not the bar stand, but, you know, the countertop. And I'm going to put that right near the archway. And then that's probably going to be the last thing I do for this section here. So the next episode, I think, should be other things relating to Toy Day and then New Year's. And then what I'm going to also try and do is I'm going to make a more valiant effort to go and actually get all the different items from the different series, because like I really want to get all the pirate stuff, and I want to show that off to you. So maybe I'll get that, you know, the art stuff. Like hopefully I'm able to do all that. But there's obviously more things being added to Animal Crossing in general. There's an update in January, so it's not going to be the end overall. but I am going to do as much as I can when I can, you know? The snowflakes I feel like I need. Oh, I didn't even put out the snowman. Whoops. All right. We'll go with pink for that customization there. So a couple more customization things before I get out of here. I know that having this section during the summertime is going to look very weird, obviously, because wintertime, ice, it makes sense, but there's actually, there might not be. I was thinking there's a situation where you have ice-related things out during the summertime, like the hotels you can stay at, they're all ice lodges and whatnot, but I don't think that's a actual thing. So, not during the summertime, at least. What I'm going to do is make a pathway going from here all the way over toward here. So basically, it's like the ice club, kind of, I guess. Kind of makes sense, right? So that way, you know, come over here, you just relax. Ice, ice, baby, you know? Welcome to the club. Yeah, it's the ice club over here. Hey, look at this. Admit one, you know? It's all good over here. Can I still get behind here? Yes, I can. There we go. So, you know, the bouncer is out here like, hey, you want to get into the ice club, kid? Oh, I can put the other snowman over there. Oh, all right. Hold on. All right, so let's get this snowman over here. This guy, he's just... Wait, I meant to customize him. Whoops. Is there anything else I can do over here while I'm here? Yeah, I can do this. Cool. Illuminated snowflakes just chilling behind here. Nice little backdrop, you know? There we go. I can't move that right there. All right, that's fine. Give me a second. So I'm going to make a couple of snowmen, make a couple of changes here, and then I'll have the ice lounge area pretty much set up and ready to go. I'm very excited about this. All right, I got my snowman over here, so I think this is the one I'm looking for. No, not this one. So I need the very angry one. Do I not have him? I didn't make him? Oh, all right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple of adjustments to this area in general. I'll go with this snowman over here. So he's, you know, tending to the masses over here. We also have another snow person over here. This one is the same. I made the same one twice. Oops. I meant to make two different ones. All right. I'm going to adjust the area. I got to go get something to eat and just chill. I want to thank you guys and girls for listening, watching, tuning in, and meowing it out with me as always. I'm going to customize the ice cafe around here and let you know how it turns out because it's looking pretty good as of right now. I will see you again. If I come up with any other items to showcase or any other interesting things to do in general, clean up the town and everything else. But I hope you have a great day and a good holiday season, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye.